the lookout for fall. Have some in front of us right here. So a moment ago, I was at Indian Ripple Park, and the woods over there was in peak foliage right now, and it looked absolutely fantastic. So glad that we went over there. As I was mentioning the previous live stream, hey bud. So as I was mentioning the previous live stream, the foliage is kind of delayed this year because we had a drought during September. So because of that, it's kind of late this year. Like what it looks like right now is normally what it would have looked like in mid-October. So we'll be seeing foliage during November. Probably like a week or two from now. So mid-November at the latest is probably when we're going to have peak foliage. And also, if you're in the previous live stream, welcome back. If this is your first one of the day, welcome to the live stream. So got some nice red over here. So we're going to compare this neighborhood to the park. This is really close to it, so I'm just going to see what foliage looks like here compared to what it looked like at the park. But yeah, we have two really nice red trees over here. Fortunately, the phone doesn't really do it justice, but the red looks really good, especially on this tree. Thus far, while we are definitely seeing trees that are changing, it looks more impressive in like the forested areas more than a neighborhood like we are right now. Like most of the trees around here are still green, while in the woods back there at Indian Ripple Park, it was peak foliage. But we do have a nice tree over here coming up. Yeah, it's nice red, a little bit of yellow as well. Yeah, it's a pretty good tree. So if you're just joining the live stream, we are going for a walk in Eastern Kettering on the lookout for fall foliage. Did a previous live stream at Indian Ripple Park. If you were in that live stream, welcome back. If this is your first one of the day, welcome to the live stream. So Indian Ripple Park was having peak foliage, and it was looking absolutely fantastic over there. While here, most of the trees are still green, but a little bit of change here and there, but not overall, not as impressive. But yeah, definitely go ahead and check out that previous live stream, because the trees over there looked pretty good, but it obviously isn't as good over here, but there's still a couple nice trees, especially like down there. Hey, Ohio. Guess what? I'm in Ohio. I'm in Kettering near Dayton right now. How are you doing? Nope. Yep. By the way, did you watch the Ohio State game? Another fantastic game. So if you're just joining the live stream, we're currently in Eastern Kettering right now, looking for some fall foliage. I'm not seeing that much over here, but earlier I was at a park called Indian Ripple, and it was peak fall foliage in that park, and it looked absolutely fantastic. Like I'm noticing that trees more in neighborhoods aren't really doing that well right now, but more like natural forested areas, they are looking a whole lot better. But we're still on the lookout to see what we can find. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday, start of November, and I hope you guys also had a great Halloween last night. Yeah, that tree over there that we just passed by has a little bit of yellow, but like I said, most of the trees over in this area are still green. We had a bit of a drought back in September, so because of that, a lot of the leaves are still kind of delayed, which is honestly pretty interesting since it's November now, and all these trees should have already gone through their peak foliage, and there should be hardly any leaves left, but as you can see, they're still green. Hey, Kelsey, Nicole, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I'm doing great. How about you? So we're currently looking for fall foliage. It's not really that nice over here, but I was at a park close to here called Indian Ripple, and the leaves were honestly a lot better than they are here. I think it's because it's more wooded and more natural over there. Hey, AJ, GM, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I think there's a couple more people. We have some red off that way, so there's at least a little bit to look at. But in the meantime, we'll head over here real quick. But yeah, definitely check out the live stream that I did before this, because the foliage in the park right now is absolutely fantastic over there, while this area is still mostly green. But I guess that's all right, because I'm planning on doing live streams looking at the foliage until pretty much all the leaves are gone, and then just like I was doing Halloween displays for a while, until it gets too cold, I might do some Christmas displays as well, depending on what the temperature's like. Got a couple chats over here. Let me look here real quick. Doing pretty good. How about you? Yeah, I've seen never played that before, but I've seen like people on YouTube make videos of them and stuff like that. There's a couple of houses over here that have these like wires and stuff like that over them. I wonder if they're gonna put like Christmas lights on them. We might have to do another live stream over here in a couple of weeks to see if that actually is what's happening, but that's just my guess. Yep, I do. Yesterday was a pretty good day. Went to a family friend's house and helped pass out candy and whatnot, and then did a live stream last night that was kind of new, because most of the live streams I do is like right now where I'm talking and then showing you guys around. But yesterday I just sorry. Short breath a little bit. But yesterday just talked into the screen and stuff like that, and just covered how it was last night and whatnot. let's see here. I'm just going for a little walk, going around, showing you guys some fall foliage. Yeah, I apologize for being short of breath a moment ago. I think it's because I got all these clothes on and I'm talking a lot and stuff like that. Excellent, there you go. It's always great to have somebody. Right now it looks like it, but people are coming and going. I completely missed this over here, so we got, most of these leaves are still green, but we got a little bit of orange in them. Someone's car alarm's going off somewhere. Hey, thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So I'm going to keep doing live streams like this until all the leaves are gone, and then I'll find other things to do. Sounds like it's coming from over there, maybe. So here's some of the red trees that we were looking at earlier. So as I was saying earlier, I think trees are doing better in like more natural areas, because the woods at Indian Ripple Park was in its peak foliage right now, while most of the leaves over here are still green. So they're kind of a little bit more delayed than the natural areas, but leaves are changing kind of later this year than normal because of the drought we had in September. There you go. Yeah, hopefully in the next week or so, these leaves will start changing as well. The peak is normally like the 3rd week of October, but this year's probably going to be almost mid-November, which is definitely odd. This tree has a little bit of color in it. Can't really see much because we're facing towards the sun, but turn around over here and see what it looks like right over here. I'm actually done with school. I graduated from college last year. So we got some red right there. There were a couple trees over here that I saw when I started the first live stream, so we'll head over there. And I'll show you guys those trees before I wrap up the live stream, because there's some trees, as you can see, but there's not really much going on over here right now. My name's Andrew, and I am 27. We got a couple small trees over here that are red. Hey, thanks a lot. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. So, on it, like I said earlier, I'm going to keep doing live streams showing you guys the foliage till it's pretty much gone. And then maybe, just like I showed you guys Halloween stuff, I might show you guys Christmas stuff too till it gets too cold. And then figure out other things to do during the winter. There's a nice tree over there as well. Saw that when I started the previous live stream, and then kind of hard to see over here because it's red, because it's darker, but that's red. And then it's a couple more off that way. But down this road leads to Indian Ripple Park, and the leaves over there, like I said, are pretty good. Got some red down there. Well, I think we're going to wrap up the live stream. I think I might do another one tonight, and then I might go to another neighborhood tomorrow to show you guys some foliage off that way. So I believe we'll wrap it up here. But in the meantime, please like the video. Please comment on the video. Please subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.